Egyptian Science and Technology, Innovations of the Ancient World, written by Omar Khalil, narrated by Jennifer Austin. Chapter 1: The Foundations of Egyptian Knowledge. Ancient Egypt, renowned for its monumental architecture and sophisticated culture, was also a hub of intellectual and scientific advancements. At the heart of Egyptian knowledge was a unique blend of practical experience, religious beliefs, and cultural traditions. Understanding the foundations of their knowledge requires examining the interplay between mythology, early scientific thought, and the ways this knowledge was transmitted through generations. The role of religion and mythology in ancient Egypt cannot be overstated. Egyptian cosmology deeply influenced how people understood the world around them. Deities associated with creation, the afterlife, and natural phenomena shaped the Egyptians' perception of science and technology. For example, the god Thoth was believed to be the deity of wisdom, writing, and mathematics, and his influence permeated educational practices. Priests and scribes, who were often part of temple schools, acted as custodians of this sacred knowledge. Their training combined religious teachings with practical subjects like astronomy, mathematics, and medicine. Early scientific thought in ancient Egypt was pragmatic rather than theoretical. Egyptians were skilled observers, and much of their knowledge arose from practical problem solving. Whether it was calculating the Nile's flooding patterns or designing complex irrigation systems, their science emerged from the need to manage everyday challenges. For instance, their understanding of geometry developed out of the necessity to remeasure fields after the annual inundation of the Nile. Similarly, medical practices were rooted in practical observations of ailments and their treatments, blending empirical knowledge with spiritual beliefs. The transmission of knowledge was crucial in maintaining Egyptian advancements. Education primarily took place within temple schools, where young scribes learned reading, writing, mathematics, and religious texts. These institutions safeguarded knowledge through written records, such as papyri and inscriptions. Skilled craftsmen and builders also played a role in preserving practical knowledge, passing down techniques through apprenticeships. Over time, Egyptian knowledge grew increasingly specialized, yet it remained intertwined with the religious and cultural fabric of society. In summary, the foundations of Egyptian knowledge were established through a harmonious combination of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?